Hello everybody, welcome to the channel today where I'm going to do a cage tour for you. I wasn't planning on doing a big change up to the tour, to the cage setup, because I was going to be doing a Halloween cage and figured I would just do regular cleaning and spot cleaning and that until then, but I had to end up doing a whole massive cage cleaning out because this one here had to go to the vet. I noticed she was scratching a lot and losing some hair, and you can see a bit of the bald patch on her neck, and the vet said she had some lice, so I've had to treat both her and Cheddar for the lice, and also I completely took everything out of the cage that was in here, disinfected everything in a dilute bleach that could go, and anything wood went in a freezer in a bag for 2 days. Cloth stuff all got washed, and so then because the whole cage is empty, I just decided to switch it up. So I'm gonna give you a tour. So I did this 2 days ago. So the rats have been living in it, but it's not too messy. So I'll just start at the bottom. So again, this is the single critter nation that I've got my 2 dwarf rats in. So I've got 2 lava ledges on this door here, which when the door is closed, make a nice step up to the upper level. As always, I keep a lava ledge underneath a water bottle here. It just helps keep their nails filed down when they're drinking. This is one of the wood bendy bridges hides, and I was able to string some zip ties through and just zip tie it here, and it's made a little hide for them. We're still using the hemp bedding, which I really like. The girls like digging in it, and it really keeps down the smell and is really good. I just spot clean it, and it can last for several weeks. Got oxbow hidden throughout to do some, let them kind of forage. Balance this ladder going up to the 2nd level. So down below I've got these wooden tunnels. They can fit in them, but they also chew on them. In the back corner is a little flower pot for them to hide in. And the wheel, this is I believe the Katie wheel, the large chinchilla one, more than big enough for these 2 dwarf rats. So this is something I bought some time ago and I really like it. It is actually a dog toy, and it came with 3 little squeaky toys that you're supposed to put in there for the dog to find, but I thought it would be really good for the rats. So I just used safety pins and little clips, and I do find the rats hiding in it a lot, so it's pretty cool. We'll head to this back corner where I've just got a litter area set up for them. So in their litter trays, I've been using the yesterday's news pellet, but instead of putting a tray, I just separated it out with a bendy bridge here. I really like it, and there's a pee rock back there, which they do pee on. Come along to the front here. This is something new I ordered off Amazon. It's a little bit smaller than I thought it would be because I'm, again, terrible at checking dimensions, but it's fine for dwarf rats. You wouldn't probably use it for standard size rats, but good for these dwarfs, and they like it, and they climb on the bridge. I've got this is a stick here for them to chew on, and it's got different seeds and things, and it's perfectly safe. Wooden little steppy bridge there. Ketchup is trying to make her escape. We've got the bird rope here, and there goes Ketchup. She's gonna run around for a bit. And then in the back, one of my newest things that I love is this hammock, and it's like a cuddle sack hammock, and it is from Doctor Who themed with some Daleks on it. I ordered this from a company called Mischief Stitches They are located in Ontario, Canada, in Hamilton, I believe, and they make really great stuff. Awesome stuff for rats. They have lots of different fabrics, make cage liners for the Critter Nation, hammocks, cuddle sacks, you name it. They're great. Check them out if you're looking for some items. They're got some of their Halloween stuff actually on their page right now, and especially if you're in Canada, because it's great. And we've got my dog ropes, and I've got them going up like that today. I've moved this colorful wooden bead bridge in. Back here is this crazy wacky wood that I love for them, and we've got another bridge back there. Up here we've got a flat hammock. This matches the cuddle sack. Obviously it is also by Mitch's Stitches, and I'll show you this. There's another lava ledge on this door here, and Ketchup is, oh see, they're right, you can actually see where we were concerned about her fur loss right there. But sorry, back to this, another Dalek Doctor Who, and here is some toilet paper just hanging. So sometimes when I have toilet paper almost ended, I will hang it from here, and the girls will inevitably pull it into wherever they want it, like their Sputnik space pod. So hey Cheddar. Cheddar is in the space pod. Ketchup is going nuts today. Up here we've got their food foraging wheel, which I put their oxbow in, and to be honest, the only thing they seem to have taken out of it is the popcorn I put in there. The other night I put a couple pieces of popcorn in, and that seems to be it. Oh, I say that, but Ketchup's going for something in there now. Oh. Anyways. And then the back, oh, we've got another litter tray, and I had this mousey full of some treats for them. Well, not full, but I had treats for them, and they had it right here, and then I came down and it was in the litter tray, and almost everything was gone, so they obviously figured that out. I've got another wood bridgey thing here, and we've got a little cargo net for them that Ketchup is currently exploring. And Cheddar is getting curious about what I'm doing. And what do we see? Again, I think I showed you that bridge. And again, the cage is getting really crowded. I'm actually having trouble figuring out how to show you stuff. But okay, we'll just move that. And we've got their red basket back there that they are always seem to be stashing food in. Although there's no food in there. I guess they haven't been this time. I guess the cage is set up so differently. They're stashing food in different places. Hey Ketchup. So they seem to like the cage setup. As I said, I hadn't planned on doing any major changes to the setup, just cleaning and replacing things as they needed. And then I was wanting to do a nice Halloween cage tour, but unfortunately with Ketchup getting the lice, I wanted to clean everything really well, and so I took everything out, did a full disinfect of the cage and all of the accessories, and they seem to be doing well now, so I'm pretty happy. And again, I just always love watching them whenever I redo the cage to explore, and I think it just keeps it interesting and makes their life a little bit more enriching. So along with that, I had to also take everything out of their playpen and clean all that up, which is good. So some of the stuff that is now in their cage was previously in their playpen, so we'll be looking at redoing the playpen up. It's a little bit, not that much in it right now, a little bit of stuff. Hi. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, that was a bad shot. There you are. Thanks. Yum. Is that delicious? There's some good treats, little veggie pieces in there, and different seeds and stuff. And it also is good for their teeth. So it's like Ketchup just scored herself a sunflower seed off there. So anyways, that's the cage tour right now. I'm hoping will still do a Halloween themed cage, but my Dollarama, where I want to get some of the stuff, has been a little bit behind, it seems, on getting stock out, so I haven't picked up much yet. And the big news is that we are getting 2 new rats in October. We'll be picking them up on Thanksgiving weekend, so the Canadian Thanksgiving is in October, and they're from the same breeder as these 2 girls. So there'll be 2 more female dwarf rats, and we'll be getting them in October, so I'm gonna have to be doing a quarantine on them for a couple weeks, and then obviously introductions. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna want to do a Halloween themed cage, because we're gonna have to obviously be focusing on that. So look at this. Ketchup is like burrowed in the little cuddle sack back there from Mitch's stitches. It's so cute. I just love it. Love it. And just see her. Cheddar. Ketchup. Hi. So you know that sound. They usually know that sound means they're getting a treat. Because that's the sound I used to train them to come, and I would always give them a treat. So, yes, hello. Hello, sweetie. Give yourself a little wash. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time, and stay tuned, because we're getting 2 new rats, and I'm pretty excited about them to join our family. So, bye, everybody. Say bye. I'll say bye. Every time I make that noise, she comes up a little further down. Hi. There you go. You say bye? Say bye. Okay.